Hey everyone, and welcome to Off-Road Adventures. Today we're taking you to Ol'Florida Off-Road. It's a park in Traverse, Florida. It opens every now and then to the public for special events, and this one's called Blueberry Jam. We spent the weekend there, and they have everything from trails to all kinds of obstacles. If you want to skip to the obstacles, they're about halfway through the video. But in the meantime, let's get into it. This is a hidden little entrance found just north of the teeter-totter. It's called Sketchy Bridge. It wasn't too sketchy. We're going to start our adventure today on one of the more northern trails. It's called Palmetto View. It's not a very challenging trail by any means, but there are a bunch of roots sticking out from every which direction, and you don't really want to race over those. There's also some tight turns like this where depending on how you attack them, a three-point turn is usually necessary. Because I was here the whole weekend, the groups each day varied a little bit, but there's a lot of people you guys might recognize from my other videos. Let's check out who's here. We followed Lee and his wife most of Saturday and then took the reins to lead Sunday. We were joined by Brock and Catherine again this time round, taking the doors off and getting dusty. We have Taylor here in his old Toyota pickup truck, really cool. Followed by Aaron and Kim. The next day we welcomed Steve back, as well as Aislinn. Their friend David joined us this time and provided some really good spotting.
Hey, I'm stuck on this hill! Should I put in 4L lockers?
Classic Justin and Elena taking up the tailgun slot. The next trail we tackled was the Off-Camber Loop. It's a series of small dirt mounds like this that kind of make you tippy in some spots. It was pretty fun. About halfway through the Off-Camber Loop here, there's one obstacle that's appropriately named the Butthole. It smelled horrible. So I'm kind of quoting here, but somebody here said that they'd try anything at least once.
Stop.
Because the mud had just suctioned the frame straight to it, the ground all around this mud hole was pretty soft. It took several attempts using a magnetic rope, but we got her out. After the second half of this off-camera loop, we found ourselves on a trail that's known for its sand pits. They're man-made dugout pits that get kind of plowed over throughout the weekend, but they're pretty fun. There it is, there's the commitment. We were one of the first groups to go through them, so we did a lot of the plowing. Sunk.
Yeah, the only thing when you carry momentum is I hit the sound. I think he's got
As you can see, momentum plays a big role in how you traverse these sand pits. And here, we didn't have enough.
Kids.
God.
Now I want to move.
That clearly wasn't the best place to stand.
Well, that too. It's just the other wheel spinning before, not that one.
The sand pits here required more recoveries than just about anywhere else in the park. Good thing we all came prepared. I'm just gonna sit here and video this effort.
Nope.
You're gonna get sprayed. Ah, there you go. I didn't think that was gonna work. Now send it. Oh, to the face, to the face. Aaron here, along with Lee and the Black Jeep, really paved the way for a lot of others to make it through this. Yeah! How's it feel looking at everyone's shame, huh? Here's a little trivia question for y'all. Can anybody tell me why the old Toyota pickup truck smokes like this every time it goes up too steep of a hill? So this is a little bit monotonous to watch, but this is how Lee and Aaron kept chipping away at some of these steeper sand dunes to get over them. So here's a few different recovery techniques of what not to do, followed by finally pulling them forward on the hard ground in front of this hill. Not gonna happen, buddy. It's not happening. wasn't the only one to get hung up there. The next trail we did was the Trail of Heroes. It wasn't very difficult, but it had some tight spots. This trail paid tribute to all of the armed services and first responders out there. And I think I can speak for everyone at Off-Road Adventures. Thank you for everything you've done and sacrificed to keep us free and safe and to allow us to have fun like this.
Do you want to try and do the even thing?
After that, we hit a few obstacles.
Where you even it out?
Maybe. Let's just see what happens here.
Look at that. I think maybe like a foot and you'll be down, like straight a little bit. Oh! I think if you back up maybe 6 inches, we should be able to get it. I know, I can't ever seem to navigate people to that sweet spot.
It's hard. Also, this thing makes me nervous. It's like so rickety. I feel like it's just like all rotten out.
Oh yeah, I for sure did not stay in the car when he did this. Oh, you're starting to come up on this side? Yep. You might want to back out just a little bit.
Yeah, very easy back.
He's like, I've been very easy the
Okay.
whole time. Oh!
Getting it to stabilize level is a lot harder than it sounds.
Alright.
He's gonna get home, start editing this, and be like, women cannot navigate.
Ha! I didn't say it.
Forward.
Very slowly. Okay. I like it.
You're starting, okay, a little bit more. Right there. You're gonna get it. Back up.
Nope. Alright, I'm not gonna hold
You're just gonna come down.
Yeah.
Look at that. It looks so good though.
Just edit it so you're really paused, like really slow there.
I totally got it to balance. See? Here's another way of attacking the teeter-totter. Because we're on smaller tires on a daily driver, we took it a bit more easy on this obstacle. Better not to damage your vehicle and be able to drive home. Alright, now that we've made it through that, we're going to do a trail called Heavenly Hill. Once you cross the initial hill, you have one of two options, the easy way or the hard way. And unless it's underwater, the easy way is just a little too easy for us. Let's go hard. There were some fun little flexi bits throughout this trail, but it was the dry season being Blueberry Jam, so I would like to come back during the wet season, maybe after summer sometime, and see what it's like then. This little hole was completely bypassable as well, but we decided to go for it. It might feel like you're going to tip a little bit here, but you need some momentum to get out of it properly. Otherwise, you're going to want a friend.
Yeah, he is a little afraid. All right. Punch it. Come on, keep going. You got this.
Or not. This turned out to be a pretty dusty section of the trails, so we let Brock and Catherine take the lead here, because everything was unzipped and their doors were off. It didn't seem to help much.
And I drove with my eyes closed? Yeah. I couldn't see. That's topless problems.
Alright, on to some obstacles. Some of the rock gardens here were a lot easier than they looked, and some were a lot harder. This is one of the easier ones. This wasn't really a rock garden, but it was definitely one of the harder obstacles. I figured, if he could do it, I could do it. I thought he was going to lose his cooler.
Nope. Might hit on paper one.
This hill's pretty steep, so I decided to crawl it in order to minimize any sort of damage for potentially getting high centered at the top.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
It was the right choice.
Hey, so wait, can you back up and then can you put your driver or your passenger side tire on that?
Back up right now.
Oh, that's you backing up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're stuck. You're not going nowhere. I'm asking questions to things I don't know.
No, the issue's the gas tank right there. I'm on my gas tank. I can't be doing that.
Oh no, I'm not doing this. Yeah, right? Where's the bottom?
Initially we were going to use this rope to give it a little tug backwards, but being that the rear tires were actually still touching, they just needed a little bit more grip, we decided to winch forward just a little bit, and it made it over without too much trouble. I did scratch the gas tank, but fortunately it didn't puncture or anything, so we were good to go.
Yep.
This next obstacle had some of the larger culverts in the area. We did make it over, but the camera only caught the first half, so we'll finish up the second half with someone else.
Transfer case, bro. Yeah, bump it.
I'm not a huge fan of bumping on solid objects, but our transfer case does have a factory skid on it that did its job here.
Just a hair bit harder than that, bro, and you were honestly, dude, like a hair bit, bro, too. You don't even need a ton more than what you just did. You're literally right at it.
Right there. Seemed like a good idea.
Alright, Kim, finish it off for us.
Driver, yeah. Keep that line. A little bit more. There it is. Oh, look at that face. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, is that cool? Uh-huh.
This obstacle wasn't really too crazy. It had a few little spots where your tires could get hung up in between rocks, but all in all, it's a pretty fun one to drive across.
Move your hands. You piece of cake.
It's no problem. Look at you.
We were warned not to climb over this next hill. I really wanted to.
So this is Zoltan in his FJ Cruiser. I know he's not gonna let me, like, he's gonna have music over this so I can say whatever I want, including that my Jeep is much higher and better than Steven's, and Zoltan's a funny guy. Look at him drive his FJ.
Roll driver, roll driver. Oh, you're fine. Now, he wants to be over there. Come on, straight up. Pull passenger a little bit. Come on.
Put it down gently on that.
No, passenger. Well, I mean, you can just start coming up, but don't turn it anymore. Okay, there we go.
We thought we might have some clearance issues here, so we made sure to put it down on the slider instead of the center of the vehicle.
Come on. Hey, if anything, go a touch to the passenger, but not much. Yeah, you're good. Good. Now you're gonna start coming down. A little more. There you go. Start coming straight. Go ahead. You got the bottom of the hole. So just a touch driver. But now you're gonna start coming down on this side. Yep. Well, it doesn't really, you can't really stop. No, that's fine.
It's gonna have to climb out of there.
There you go, nice and slow, straight down a little bit. Now you're coming back out of this hole, then come up on that.
Beautiful.
This little climb was great to get shots of your vehicle articulating, but I didn't think it was too bad until I dropped real hard. I should probably go a little slower next time. This obstacle was another one of those dynamic ones where the rocks kind of shift over time, so between Saturday and Sunday there were two completely different obstacles.
Here go, Daddy.
About to drop. There were a couple of cars back here that looked like they've been run over a few times. I couldn't help myself.
Look at that FJ crushing cars.
Alright, give me... Get off of there, Scars.
Here's another one where the rocks kept shifting on us and changing the course altogether. This kind of wheeling was really cool. If you have the patience for it, it's kind of like a dynamic puzzle.
Alright, now go forward passenger and start coming back up.
Oh, you're scraping this rock here. What? The rock's caught between the tire and the slider.
Oh man, back up again. What is it with you and getting rocks stuck on stuff? Go ahead, back up.
And from there, maybe driver.
Well, but see, then he's gonna, I don't know if he's gonna have nothing back. Okay, stop. Stop. Start coming back up. Let's try to go driver and see if you can go hard driver and come forward. You see that? I think he's gonna hit that.
He might, but he might not have much of a choice.
Aaron got a little high center here on this obstacle, so just like we did on our culverts earlier, had to winch forward. See Taylor in the background? We'll get to him in a minute.
Driver, just a little, right there. Hey, Daniel. Stay that line. Okay. Oh, the slider finally came in. That's fine, man. It'll blow. Passenger just a little. I can't see the spotter at all. You're good. Hey. I was like, I can't see the spotter at all. Passenger's a little. Right there. Right there? Nope.
This is another one of those obstacles that a couple people thought that we really couldn't do.
I thought for sure he was going to whack it. A little bit further. There you go, now straighten out.
Hey, don't worry though, it's not steep at all. Yeah. You gotta go forward. You ready to see some smoke?
Yep. You're good. Like you were gonna.
You had it, dude.
What are you worried about? What am I worried about?
Wait. What was that face? Oh, you're on it now.
Oh, no, go.
Don't go back.
Don't go back. Oh, you're good. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You back up 1 foot. You stop on the top of it, okay? And then you give it the beat. No! I'm not hazarding this shit off the other side.
Well, I mean, it'll come down.
Stop. After you get up over the other side, you stop. No, you can't.
You can't do that. You got a little momentum.
Yeah, you have to come back a foot and then go. That I'm wet.
You're on your drive shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah, on your front drive shaft. I would.
And when he tries to go, it runs the twist this way. Just go. Try again.
Give it a little bit.
First off, I wouldn't have done that, bro.
Yeah. You think that was a bad idea? Nah.
You're trying to go and it's twisting your drive shaft.
Yeah, back out, dude. Ol'Florida has obstacles for just about anything. Thought this was pretty cool. After messing around on the obstacle courses for a while, we decided to take the hard way home. Be careful on this one and bring a friend.
Why?
He said he was gonna go for it.
You might want to give it. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
You're just like, no.
That was dumb.
That was kind of dumb.
Right into it?
Yeah, like you're not going.
Hold on, just don't move. Let's just appreciate, say hi.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. All I'm saying.
Just come look at this.
Hey, just so you know, there's another mud and they're stuck in it with his tires.
He's stuck again?
There's another mud. There's another English is okay. He'll be fine. What's the big weeds?
That's all I'm saying.
Most people here hug the line closest to the stump off to the right there, but I decided I'd rather not slip in and see if we can get a good wheel lift out of this.
That's fine. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Got no brakes. Got no brakes. Yeah, probably not a good idea to use the lightest vehicle to pull the heavy one. Yeah, let's swap. I'll just back up.
Alright.
Let's get him out of the way. I'll back up.
You can put a strap on the front of his front.
Yeah, let's strap to him. Take the tension off this.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
I got to bring my There you go. Pretty good.
Good thing it's down in your bumper, dog. Stop recording.
Oh, well, they gotta get rid of the slack on the front.
Yeah.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah, you'll pull it back. You'll get rid of it. You'll get rid of it. testing my welds right now, man.
Look at how much. Yeah. Hey, bro.
Shake and bake. Yeah.
We all had an awesome time here at Ol'Florida Off-Road. This was their Blueberry Jam Festival. I cannot wait to come back again. See you guys next time on Off-Road Adventures.